welcome to the late shift.
Just breathe. City lights blur outside the glass, watching all the empty taxis pass. Upright bass walking down the scale, lost inside a quiet urban tale. Notes floating through the midnight air. Nothing else matters, not a single care. Books open on the wooden desk. Let the rhythm handle all the rest. So let the needle drop down on the groove. Find the pocket, let your spirit move. No rush, we got nowhere else to be. Just riding on this cow-free frequency. Midnight study, let
A cool breeze sound, followed by snappy boom bap snares and jazz chords.
climbing up the stairs to the very top floor. Stepping outside through the heavy metal door. The stars are shining through the city small. Sitting on a crate like an old tree log. The high and chill wraps around my skin. Let the late night reverie begin. Rooftop reverie, touching the sky, watching the world go quietly by. Smooth jazz guitar and a heavy bass line. Everything up here is perfectly fine. The distant sirens sound like part of the track. Laying on the roof, staring straight back at the constellations hidden in the haze. Lost in a beautiful musical maze. Rooftop reverie, touching the sky, watching the world go quietly by. Smooth jazz guitar and a heavy bass line. Everything up here is perfectly fine. The atmosphere and paths start to slowly rise, bringing a tear to my tired eyes. It is not out of sadness, just a peaceful grace. Finding my home in this rooftop space. Rooftop reverie, touching the sky, watching the world go quietly by. Smooth jazz guitar and a heavy bass line. Everything up here is perfectly fine.
The wind picks up, the boom bap beat dissolves. Just the stars in the quiet night.
Train doors closing, low vibe beat drop immediately.
Next stop, nowhere, sit back. Looking out the window of the morning train. Leaves falling down like golden rain. Rose piano playing in my ear. Make a destination disappear. Boom bap drums keeping up the track. Click clack rhythm going down the back. Sweaters and scarves in the chilly air. Focus music taking me away from there. The journey matters more than where we go. Keep the tempo steady, keep the tempo slow. Let the hub and chill wash over the mind, leaving all the busy city stress behind. Autumn commute on a laid back ride, watching the world from the inside. Soulful sample warming the city waiting to be told. From the rhythm rolling down the rail. In this lo-fi bubble we can never fail. Sunlight cutting through the morning haze. Lost inside a sleepy, comfortable daze. Half-light bass acting like a guide. Walking through the changing countryside. Coffee in a thermos, book upon my lap. Falling deep into a GA trap. Every passing station feels like a dream. Floating right along on a mellow stream. Autumn commute on a laid-back ride. Watching the world from the inside. Soulful sample warming up the cold. Stories of the city waiting to be told. From the rolling down the rail. In this lo-fi bubble we can never fail.
The tracks go on forever, or so it seems.
A million different people with a million dreams. The vinyl crackle sounds like falling leaves. We take the kind of comfort that the beat receives. Autumn commute on a laid-back ride. Watching the world from the inside. Soulful sample warming up the cold. Stories of the city waiting to be told. From the rhythm rolling down the rail. In this lo-fi bubble we can never fail.
Great, don't drop beats, it will be. Take it easy, take it easy. Down.
Distant sirens, slow within train. Walking down the Ave under purple lights, taking in the cool of the open night. Boom bap rhythm in my walking pace, finding some space in this crowded place. Neon signs reflecting in the street, matching the pulse of the lo-fi beat. Smooth saxophone that echoes off the wall, answering the midnight skyline's call. The world is loud but my mind is still, letting the nighttime work its thrill. Just me and the shadows on the ground, wrapped up tight in the kinetic sound. Neon silhouettes painted in the dark, wandering past the empty city park. Golden bars floating on the breeze, putting a restless soul at ease. Sophisticated groove, relaxing and slow, following the path where the streetlights glow. Steam rising out of the subway grate. Everything is quiet cause the hour is late. Upright bass, walking down the block, ignoring the ticking of the city clock. Golden glow from a corner store always leaves you wanting a little bit more. Just drifting through the concrete maze, caught up inside this atmospheric haze. Neon silhouettes painted in the dark, wandering past the empty city park. Golden wires floating on the breeze, putting the restless soul at ease. Sophisticated groove, relaxing and slow, following the path where the streetlights glow. The buildings touch the sky, the stars are hidden away, but the groovement gives us a brand new day. Let the kicks hit hard and the cymbals splash, creating memories in a transient flash. Neon silhouettes painted in the dark, wandering past the empty city car. Gold eyes floating on the breeze, putting the restless soul at ease. Sophisticated groove, relaxing and slow, following the path where the street lights glow. Keep walking, enjoy the night.
The rumble of the tracks, a distant train. A boom bap beat feeds the brain. Headphones on, blocking out the rush. The underground world turns to a hush. Commuting through the belly of the beast, finding the momentary peace. At least doors slide open, people step inside, riding the rhythm on this daily ride. Subway pacing, steady acting chill, moving so fast but feeling so still. Mellow sax notes floating in the car, taking my wandering mind so far. Fluorescent lights flickering above, a soul phone sample singing about love. The upright bass anchors down the sway as we barrel through the underground grade. Subway pacing, steady and chill, moving so fast but feeling so still. Mellow sax notes floating in the car, taking my wandering mind so far. Taking mind so far. Next stop approaching, the brakes start to squeal. The boom bap beat makes the moment real. A moment of pause in a restless town. The care-by rhythm keeping me grounded down. Subway pacing, steady and chill, moving so fast but feeling so still. Mellow sax notes floating in the car, taking my wandering mind so far. In mind so far. Stepping out into the evening air, taking off the headphones with care. The beat lingers in my heavy head, a silent lullaby before bed.
Cassette tape, insert it and click and play. Watch the colors change. Let it roll. Orange and magenta painted in the sky. Watching another beautiful day roll by. Boom bap beat coming through the headphones. Feeling the bass deep inside my bones. Smooth groove locking in the perfect pocket. Time slowing down, nobody can clock it. Upright bass giving us the earthy tones. Sitting on the rooftop, all alone. The sun goes down down, but the vibe goes up. Pouring out the rhythm in a quiet cup. Focus on the horizon, fade into black. Comforted by the static on the track.
Press and play on the sunset tape. The ultimate auditory escape. Lo-fi hip-hop with a jazzy flair. Breathing in the cool and evening air. Let the soulful samples wash over you. While the sky turns from orange to a deep, dark blue.
Stretching out across the concrete floor, listening to the chords that we all adore. Rhodes piano twinkling like the early stars, healing up the spirit in the unseen scars. 90 beats a minute, just a walking pace, putting a smile upon a weary face. Rewind the tape and let it play again, the sweetest kind of auditory medicine.
Press and play on the sunset tape, the ultimate auditory escape. Lo-fi hip-hop with a jazzy flair. Breathing in the cooling evening air. Let the soulful samples wash over you. While the sky turns from orange to a deep, dark blue.
The magnetic ribbon spins the magic round, enveloped in the warmth of your analog sound. The day is done, but the night is young. Let the sweetest melodies be sung.
Press and play on the sunset tape, the ultimate auditory escape. Lo-fi hip-hop with a jazzy flair. Breathing in the cooling evening air. Let the soulful samples wash over you. While the sky turns from orange to a deep, dark blue.
Sun is down, beat is over, rest well. Looking down from the 20th floor, smooth saxophone, open the door. Headlights trailing like rivers of gold, a modern story waiting to be told. The boom bap snare cracks through the glass, watching the hurried strangers pass. Above the gridlock, above the noise, balancing life with a quiet poise. City lights below, glowing in the dark. Fake hot rhythm leaving its mark. Rhodes piano shimmering like stars, healing the city's invisible scars. The night sky holds the skyscrapers tight, a lo-fi aesthetic taking flight. Focus music for a wandering mind, leaving the daily struggles behind. City lights below, glowing in the dark. Big hat rhythm leaving its mark. Rhodes piano shimmering like stars, healing the city's invisible scars.
sophisticated vibe on the empty street. The groovement catches the midnight breeze, putting the restless spirit at ease. City lights below, glowing in the dark. Eight pipe rhythm leaving its mark. Rhodes piano shimmering like stars, healing the city's invisible scars. Lights dim down, the city sleeps. The upright bass its promise keeps, drifting off into the clouds, away from the busy crowds. Soft key, warming up the chill. The journey begins, completely still. A midnight drive with no destination. The radio played a soulful station. Street lamps passing in a steady flash. 90 BPM matching the dash. Shifting gears in the cool night air, heading out to anywhere. Roads to nowhere, smooth escape. The world taking on a different shape. Relax some rhythm, a laid back ride. Let the mellow saxophone be the tires hum a boom bap tune, cruising under a silver moon. No map needed, just the sound. The deepest peace I have ever found. Roads to nowhere, smooth escape. The world taking on a different shape. Some rhythm, a laid back ride. Let the mellow saxophone be the guide. Windows down, the wind joins the track. A dusty sample from way out back. No rush to be anywhere soon. Just me and this atmosphere tune. Roads to nowhere, smooth escape. Some rhythm, a laid back ride. Let the mellow saxophone be the guide. Pulling over by the edge of the sea. The final chorus sets the engine free. The journey ends with a fading tone, never truly fading. take a breath. Waking up slow to a lazy day, pushing all the weekday troubles away. Sun peeking over the balcony ledge, walking right up to the morning's edge. Smooth jazz guitar brewing with the tea, boom bap drums playing naturally. No alarms ringing, nowhere to rush, just the ebb and chill in the morning hush. Yeah. Skyline stretches out across the blue, offering a perfectly relaxing view. The tempo is 90, the feeling is bright, everything feels so incredibly right. Sunday skyline looking mighty fine, sipping on the groove like a vintage wine, playing on the stereo speaker, making all the daily anxieties weaker. I quit, bass anchoring the soul, letting the lo-fi magic take control. Pancake batter in a cast iron pan, living life today with no concrete plan. Mellow saxophone dripping through the hall, watching the sunlight dance upon the wall. Vinyl crackle adding to the cozy mood, nothing but the most sophisticated attitude. Reading the paper while the record spins, this exactly where the peace begins. Sunday skyline looking mighty fine, sipping on the groove like a vintage wine, playing on the stereo speaker, making all the daily anxieties weaker. I play bass anchoring the soul, letting the lo-fi magic take control. Standing still in the living room, sweeping out the shadows with a rhythm broom. Enjoy the lazy hours while they still remain, before we have to enter the race again. Sunday skyline looking mighty fine, sipping on the groove like a vintage wine, playing on the stereo speaker, making all the daily anxieties weaker. I ride bass anchor in the soul, letting the lo-fi magic take control. Enjoy your Sunday, stay relaxed. The clink of a glass, a muted horn, a Jazzhop classic is newly born. Dim-lit room with a heavy vibe, the kind of scene you can barely describe. A stand-up bass plucks a heavy walk, no need for anyone to talk. Shadows dancing on the brickwork wall, catching the rhythm as the cymbals fall. Velvet smoke filling up the room, sweeping away the evening room. Smooth groove weaving through the crowd, the music playing, but never too loud. The guitarist slides on the mellow frets, washing away all the day's regrets. Soulful sample loops in the back, keeping the energy on the track. Velvet smoke filling up the room, sweeping away, you leave the room. Smooth groove, waking through the crowd, the music playing, but never too loud. Sudden shift, the beat drops low, the saxophone takes the solo show. A sophisticated melody fills the space, putting a smile on every face. Velvet smoke filling up the room, sweeping away. Clears out, the patrons leave, a magical night you had to believe. The vinyl crackle has the final say, until we meet another day.
Clock strikes 12, but I'm wide awake. Raindrops on the glass, every breath I take. The city sleeps beneath the velvet sky. I watch the neon colors passing by. Smooth jazz guitar starts to bend. This quiet moment is my only friend. Midnight roll, play that soulful key. 90 beats per rhythm, set my spirit free. Midnight rolls in the hugging chill. Let the world outside just stand perfectly still. Coffee in the mug has gone a little cold. Listening to stories that the samples told. Tape hits whispers like a gentle breeze. Finding my focus with such perfect ease. Midnight rolls, play that soulful key. 90 beats per minute, set my spirit free. Midnight rolls in the open chill. Let the world outside just stand perfectly still. Shots of folk echoing down the empty hall. Boom bap rhythm answers to the call. We drift away on a love-fi stream, living in a Jazzhop lucid dream. Midnight rolls, play that soulful key. 90 beats per minute, set my spirit free. Midnight rolls in the open chill. Let the world outside just stand perfectly still. The needle lifts, the vinyl spins to a stop. the heavy eyelids finally drip. Good night, city, good night, soul. The beat fades out.
Next stop, nowhere, sit back. Next stop.
Looking out the window of the morning train, leaves falling down like golden rain, making the destination disappear.
Boom bap drums, keeping up the track.
Click, click, clack, rhythm going down the back. Sweaters and scarves in the chilly air. Focus music taking me away from there. The journey matters more than where we go. Keep the tempo steady, keep the tempo slow. Let the urban chill wash over the mind, leaving all the busy city stress behind. Autumn commute on a laid back ride, watching the world from the inside. Soulful.
Windling clacking the train tracks, fading into a lo-fi hip-hop beat. Headphones on, blocking out the crowd. The upright bass is thumping nice and loud. Staring out the window at the tunnel walls, waiting for the moment that my station calls. Rocking to the motion of the transit line. Everything is chill, everything is fine. Subway grooves on a midnight train, washing away the daily strain. Moving through the dark with a laid-back stride. Just a solitary soul on a J ride. Stranger sitting quietly across the aisle. I hear a jaw sample and it makes me smile. The rhythm of the wheels matches up the beat. A momentary sanctuary under the street. Subway grooves on a midnight train, washing away the daily strain. Moving through the dark with a laid-back stride. Just a solitary soul on a jittery ride. The doors slide open, the cold air blows. Where the night will take me, nobody knows. I keep the music craved in my ear, the only thing that I want to hear. Subway grooves on a midnight train, washing away the daily strain. Moving through the dark with a laid-back stride. Just a solitary soul on a jaded night.
Take it back, take it back, take it back. Way back, way back, we're back, take it back, way back. Fingers walking through the record crates, looking for a sample that resonates. Dust floating in the basement light, searching for the groove that feels just right. Boom bap drum machine ready to go. Chop up the horns and play them slow. MPC pads getting tapped today, making the worries just fade away.
It is all about the texture, it is all about the hits. Finding the pocket of sonic bliss. Analog warmth in a digital age. Writing a beat on a brand new page. Dusty grooves spinning round and around. Lost in the magic of the vintage sound. Up and bass from a forgotten year. Brought back to life for the atmosphere. Lo-fi snapping, keeping it real. Letting the sample dictate how we feel.
Found an old jazz record from '63. Smooth guitar playing a melody. Pitch it down slightly to 90 BPM. Turning raw audio into a gem. Snare drum snapping with a laid-back swing. Letting the muffled saxophone sing. Building the loop till it hypnotizes. Every new layer brings sweet surprises.
Dusty grooves spin around and around. Lost in the magic of the vintage sound. I played bass from a forgotten year. Brought back to life for the atmosphere. Lo-fi static, keeping it real. Letting the sample dictate how we feel.
Flip the record over, see what is on the B-side. Let the instrumental take you on a free ride. Nothing like the static of a worn-out track. Time traveling and never looking back.
Dusty grooves spin around and around. Lost in the magic of the vintage sound. I break bass from a forgotten year. Brought back to life for the atmosphere. Lo-fi static, keeping it real. Letting the sample dictate how we feel.
Needle lips. Pebble stops. Keep deep. Deep think. Keep listening.
Sound of stepping on dry leaves. Transition into a mellow acoustic guitar loop. A crisp breeze blows through the quiet park. The sky turns orange just before the dark. I wrap my scarf a little tighter now, wondering where the time went anyhow. The rose piano brings a warm embrace, slowing down the world to a gentle pace. Autumn leaves falling to the ground, wrapped in a cozy lo-fi sound. 90 beats per minute, chill and slow, watching the golden colors glow. Sitting on a bench with a notebook out, writing down the things I care about. The boom bap drums feel like a heartbeat. The atmospheric vibes are so complete. Autumn leaves falling to the ground, wrapped in a cozy lo-fi sound. 90 beats per minute, chill and slow, watching the golden colors glow. The seasons change, but the groove remains, washing away the melancholy pains. A smooth jazz solo takes me far away, giving me the strength for another day. settles down, the guitar strings ring out one last time. Autumn fades